welcome back to my channel. My name's Tina and today we are doing some repair on my forehead. I was in a car accident the other day, so my videos are coming up a little late and my history of makeup video will also be delayed, unfortunately. I'm okay. I was wearing my seatbelt. My car had really good airbags, so basically I have this nasty lump on my forehead and some whiplash in my neck. Serious issues with nerve damage that is going on in my back. So this video is going to be split up and probably a lot shorter than normal for me. The first thing we're going to do, obviously, is make this lump on my forehead disappear. I waited several days. This did have a scab on it. I put moisturizer on it and stuff to really bring that down and exfoliated very gently. Do not, if you have a scrape on your forehead, don't put makeup on it until it is healed to the point where, you know, it's not gonna cause an infection or something. Please don't do that. But every now and then we all get bruises in places that are rather unfortunate, and I thought this would be a great time to go over what to do about when you get them. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is grab a decent concealer, and I'm gonna use this putty stuff. It's called the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. And I'm just going to go over the top of this and sort of make it fill in a little bit. Now, whenever you have a bruise, obviously that area is injured. You don't wanna make that worse. So you're gonna be very, very gentle. Super duper gentle here. You do not want this to hurt. If it does hurt, you should stop and wait till later to continue. Okay, so I am taking, this Magic Base has kind of a pink tint to it. It's mostly white, but with a slightly pink tint to it. And I'm gonna take this concealer here. It has a slight pink cast to it, and I'm gonna take my Shape Tape. Now, we're using all of these and going a little pinker than normal in this area. I have some foundation by Fiona Styles that is significantly pinker than my skin. We're going to be using that today because the pink will bring down that greenish color and purpley color just like under your eyes. Super gently going to pat that into my skin. I'm going to put together some higher coverage foundation. This is my L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover, and then I have some pinker stuff by Fiona Styles that I'm just really mixing that together, but I'm using more pink on this area of my forehead, or more peachy colors, than I will on the rest of my face. We're left with just a tiny bit right there in the center. And I'm just gonna dab a tiny bit more on there. Be sure that you're not leaving funny spots around your face. And once again, be very gentle around the bruised area. In the light, which is very bright right now, I can still see like a tiny bit of a line right there, and because it's a little darker, so I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just going to dab a tiny bit there, put it under my eyes. Keep in mind, depending on how big your bruise is, this at this point is what I'm trying to cover is very small. Don't overdo it. The last thing you want is a great big spot on your forehead where you have a ton of product built up. And it's like, look here. I think that looks really good. I don't see any bruising at all at this point. The final step of dealing with that, of course, is to set it all in place. Again, you're being very careful and you're using stippling motions because you don't want to move that around. Seriously, the light, obviously, I looked this up. Apparently, lights do attract flies, and if there is a fly in my house, it literally zooms in here as soon as I turn on the lights. To really get this, hopefully, completely to disappear, I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush and a little bit of bronzer. And I'm just using a really fluffy brush because once again, the key to dealing with a bruise on your face is to be super, super gentle. So don't get a lot of product on your brush at a time. You want to go in very lightly because you don't want to be sitting there trying to blend out on top of a bruise for 10 minutes. That would suck. I'm going to call that a success. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you if you're ever, unfortunately have a bruise on your face somewhere on how to cover it up. Just remember, use a peachier tone or a pinker tone than you normally would, and then build up or tone down very carefully and very gently as you go. Thank you for watching. Bye!